Hello everyone, Flo here, welcome back to another video. Now this topic has been quite suggested by you guys, and as much as I don't like ranting on trends, I'll rather explain how did we end up having so many videos about committing sayori. Now, basically how goes the trend is that there's two people entering a room and their neck are attached to a cable. And in order for one to escape, one has to pull off for the other person to basically choke and die while the other can escape, for which the title is quite self-explanatory: to enter, one leaves. However, most of those videos do not contain any sort of trigger warning, neither on the title, neither on the thumbnail, and the video itself when you watch the video. And that is a huge problem, because while the gacha community is mostly watched by children and teens, there's still some people just randomly coming onto those channels at random and possibly having a family member who's been through that. But why are people making a trend about committing sayori in the first place? Well, it's where it comes to Super Danganronpa Another 2. Now, this is a fan game of Danganronpa that I really appreciate, especially for the writing of its characters. And we will be focusing here on chapter 3, when the twins, Ibuki and Kanade Otonokoji, are the blackened because they killed at the same time. And basically their punishment is quite gruesome. It's the same concept as the trend, however, both die. When normally the punishment promised one of the twins to be able to survive. However, it was a trick and they both died in the end. Now, I gotta say, this trend could have been completely avoided, especially since, now there's even miraculous ladybug versions of it. But this is your technically gacha community. If you just randomly appear, you see some people hanging around doing disturbing trends. This death was supposed to stay in Super Danganronpa 2, not being adapted into FNAF, Miraculous Ladybug, Amanda the Adventurer. Like, what? Why are you doing this? Like, keep it at least Danganronpa. To conclude, I am tired of seeing this trend and people recommending me to make a rant on this. I would suggest to avoid making trends about such serious topics, and if you can't resist the temptation of making such trends, at least put the respective trigger warnings. Because yes, we don't make trends about hanging people. That's all for this video. I hope that you learned something, and I wish you all a good day or a good night. Bye everyone!